You have 4 minutes to talk about this topic. Then, cell phones should or should not be banned in the classroom activities. 4 minutes.
Okay, sir. Cell phone is a communication technology which many people using anywhere. Um, with cell phone, communi- uh, we can communicate with anybody, but for in class, um, I disagree if cell phone ban it because with cell phone we can searching about something. Uh, for example, when a teacher explain the material in front of the class and we don't understand the material, we can searching uh, in internet. We can searching in internet and uh, in cell phone we can search many vocabulary and uh, correct grammar. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay, Daniel Rano.
Yes, sir.
Talk about the course you found daunting, what makes it difficult, why is it considered hard, what would you do to make it more easier if you were a teacher or a lecturer?
Alright, so I'm going to talk about a course that I found daunting or challenging, specifically in college, and that course is speaking, which we're doing right now. But before I give you my explanation why I find this course challenging, actually I'm going to give you a quick scope or definition of this course itself from what I understand. So the course itself focuses on oral communication, and that includes your pronunciation, your fluency, and the way you revise your ideas on the spot. And I believe that this course itself is essential because as English department students, as future teachers as well, it's important for us to be able to communicate well and revise our ideas while we're speaking. And the reason why I found this course very challenging itself because I have to think the ideas on the spot while I'm speaking to others. And unlike writing, I'm going to give you an example about writing. You have all the time in the world to think about certain ideas. So you can write a sentence in a paragraph, but with speaking, you can't do that. When you're facing with other people, you have to revise all your ideas on the spot so that you can connect all your ideas together and share it to other people so they can understand. And one thing that I find difficult as well is that I tend to be really nervous whenever I'm speaking in front of other people as well, especially in huge numbers. And when I get nervous, I tend to make like certain errors like pronunciation or grammatical errors. But the good news is actually I found two ways to solve these problems. And the first one is actually practice a lot outside of the classroom, whether that's practice with myself in front of the mirror, or even sometimes I practice with my mother. I try to speak as much in English when I'm talking to her, when I'm at home. And another thing is that I actually found one application in the Google Play Store, which is called Stimulator. This application actually has been game changing. It has helped me quite a lot in the past few months. Basically, it is an AI supported application that helps me to practice my speaking skill with a feature that allows you to have a voice chat with it. So let's say if I make a certain mistake in my pronunciation, it will correct me and give me suggestion on how to fix it. And the other thing is what I like to call mimicking. What I would do is I watch a certain YouTube videos and I would try to mimic the native speakers as closely as possible and how to pronounce certain sentence or words in order for my speaking to improve. And that's pretty much how I solve my problem. And if I were a teacher or lecturer, I think I would create some sort of environment in the classroom where they're able to feel confident when they're speaking. And also I will encourage them to do the same way I do, where they need to practice a lot outside of the classroom, because in the classroom you have barely any time to practice, only about an hour or two or so. So you have to practice a lot outside of the classrooms. And I'd say that's pretty much it if I have to say.
Premananda, all students should wear uniforms regardless of their background.
Okay, thank you. I would like to talk about should students wear uniform. Uniform is one of the icon from the school or university. So in my personal experience, if I wear uniform, it saves my time. So I don't think about what to wear tomorrow. And um, and and to wear tomorrow. And if all the students wear uniform, it's reduce minimally bullying and sorry.
Mhm.
Minimalist bullying. And in my personal experience, wear uniforms is uh, help us uh, as a student, so we don't worry about the outfit every day. and and with uniform, uh,
Mhm.
with uniform is with uniform there are not difference between student. And research say that with uniform uh, research say that with uniform uh, with uniform
Mhm.
res- with uniform can minimize bullying uh, and jealous between students, because not we can jealous between students because we didn't see the difference outfit between the student. In conclusion, I think this I agree with this motion, because with school uniform we can save time, we can minimize bullying and
Minimize.
and uh, and jealous between students. I think that's all.
Okay, Jolina atau your conclusion please.
Conclusion, using the cell phone with using the cell phone using the cell phone
What do you want to say in bahasa?
um, yang baik, yang lebih baik,
Coba kamu bicara dalam bahasa Indonesia.
menggunakan HP di dalam kelas dengan lebih baik agar tidak mengganggu konsentrasi saat di dalam kelas.
Okay. Thank you, and please call Kang Male, Ome, BC, and Bohan.
Thank you, sir.